So let's try that. We'll go live, see if that works. I'll take it off screen and welcome everyone to Wi-Fi Wednesdays. My name is Kevin Z. I am founder and CEO of My Wi-Fi Networks, and I see this is still working in the background. Hopefully we are now live on Facebook, and I think we are, so that is great. If we're not, that's all good. I'm recording this separately and I can always update it later, but welcome. This week, obviously, as we do every week, we are open for office hours. So this is your chance to ask me any questions you have about social Wi-Fi marketing. We do some live Q&A at the end. We do some sales training. If we have any new features, we also cover that during this week's session. And it's also the home of the 30-day Wi-Fi challenge. So let me actually ask those on the call, I need an answer from you. So either you have to type in yes or no. And if you're successful, you can even type in hell yeah. But let me know if you have currently done the 30-day Wi-Fi challenge yourself. Okay, what I mean by that is that you've signed up with the program, you received your device, you plugged it in, you had it go green, you saw the green light on in the dashboard, you were able to connect yourself, then you took this out to clients and you started either messaging clients on Facebook Messenger, sending them emails, walking into their business, calling them up, whatever it is, and you got either a trial or a very low cost, your first client. Don't go for the glory, don't go for the $10,000 deal to start. Always start small. So let me know. I see a bunch of yeses. That's really good to see. Those who typed in no, all good. Don't worry. You still have time, obviously, at your convenience. You can always watch that 30-day Wi-Fi challenge video, the intro video. It's at the top of the members area group. The group in the members area in Facebook. It's right in the top pinned there. And it's also in the video section. But so far, I'm seeing most people say yes. So that is really good. And congratulations to all of you who said yes. Those who said no, you got to just get out there and do it, because it'd be awesome to say yes, wouldn't it? Those who are typing in no, just think about it. If you're saying yes, you have your first client, you're up and running, you're hopefully at least making $300 a month to cover your monthly fee, and then everything else is all profit. And as you guys know, the reason I'm doing a lot of this is, I used to be in the corporate world myself, and there's nothing like being an entrepreneur and being self-sustaining, especially like getting recurring revenue. So it's not going to happen unless you go out there and sell. And those who typed in yes and have many clients, I know I'm talking, to the beginners. Maybe we have people on the call here who have 10, 20, 30, hundreds of locations in some cases, and you guys know who you are. But in that case, they all started somewhere. So you always got to start with your first client, get out there and let everybody know about social Wi-Fi marketing. And if selling is not your thing, let's say you signed up and you're like, I love the idea. Social Wi-Fi is great. But you're not getting off the ground with selling. You don't actually want to sell. You don't want to go and bring on local businesses. It's just not your model. That's good news, because we just launched a brand new affiliate program, and you can call this an affiliate program, a partner program, or you can become this essentially a representative for our company. So let me tell you how this works. So right now, live in all your dashboards, and I'll jump in a second and show you where that is. We have a link that you can share with other people, other friends, other agencies. Some might think, why would I invite competition to compete with me? Now, the cool thing is that you don't have to actually invite anybody that will ever compete with you. There's plenty of other people that are on the other side of the world, that are in different states, different cities, that would really benefit from this. And chances are, who they are. They're probably, friends or family or acquaintances of yours. All you have to do is share a link. Hopefully, you're also sharing your success stories with the program. So you're like, hey, look, I just started with this. I got all these clients. You should do this too. By simply sharing that link, if anyone signs up with us, with the Wi-Fi Business in a Box specifically, you get 30% lifetime recurring commissions. Okay, so that means if somebody signs up and they pay the $697, you get 30% of that. Pulling out my trusty calculator, 30% of $697 is $209. You get that automatically to start. And then moving forward on the $297 month to month, if that's what people are on, you are going to make $89 or $90 every single month that they pay us. Okay, so when you think about that, if you refer about 3 people, you can get your plan for free. And if you refer a whole bunch of more people, you can actually make a lifestyle out of this. I mean, we see a lot of people promoting other affiliate programs like ClickFunnels and other things like that. And there's literally affiliates that make a living off of referring programs. Now, the first place I'm looking when I'm looking at growing this and working on a referral basis is with you guys, because obviously we're not just promoting this and not everybody can just go promote this. We are only really opening it up to our partners and our members. So what that means is if you share this link with anybody, you get 30% lifetime recurring commissions. And You might be wondering how to refer a partner. Now, people have been doing this. We've had an affiliate program for a bit, but to be honest with you, the software that we were using and the tracking software wasn't the best. Not like it was still tracking everything, but it was rather, rather difficult to generate links. There was, different ways that you can bring people into the funnel. There was different kind of, tools that you could use to generate more referrals. And quite frankly, what we had before didn't cut it. So what we're doing here is launching an entirely new program, and this program lives right inside of your existing account. So give me just 1 second. I will show you exactly where to find that. I'm just going to bring my screen, pull my screen up in a minute. And apologies, I'm just trying to get this up. All right, apologies, guys. I'm trying to get it on my screen. For some reason, I'm having difficulty. This PowerPoint has taken over full screen, and I can't bring other windows here. But what I will do is actually record another video right as soon as we get off this call that shows you exactly where all that is, how to generate your links and all that stuff. I want to specify that we are having a 30% lifetime recurring commission program for the Wi-Fi Business in a Box, or if you signed up via the Wi-Fi Business in a Box or on a legacy program. The $697 setup and $297 a month, you're going to get 30% recurring commission for life on that. Now, we do have some partners who have corporate, corporate leads or corporate clients that want to work with us. They don't exactly fall into the Wi-Fi Business in a Box. It's not exactly that product. They are more of a larger scale. They are looking at the pricing that we have at mywifinetworks.com, which starts at $299, goes all the way to $1,000 a month. And there's some clients that actually pay us $5,000, $10,000, or $15,000, $20,000 a month. We have a few of those. So imagine if you refer to us any corporate referral. So this means also people that sign up directly from the website mywifinetworks.com or are referred to us that end up being a major client. We will give you 20% lifetime recurring commission on that. Now, to note, the corporate referral program is a different program than the Wi-Fi Business in a Box. So the one that you have in your dashboard is 30% for life, and those links are provided to you. They're launchmywifibusiness.com or wifibizbox.com. Those all go to a tracked 30%. If you want to opt in, and that's also automatic, I should mention, those who are already in the program and who are active members are all automatically added to this lifetime recurring commission program. Now, we separately have a corporate referral program that's 20%. This is by approval only. So if you are interested, you can go to partners.mywifinetworks.com, or you can shoot me a note on Intercom, like on a little chat bubble. Let me know what your opportunity is. We can chat about it. I'm more than happy to get on a call. And in this case, if you let your clients know about us and they sign up with us directly, we'll give you 20% for life on all of those plans. Okay, so this is the big news that I wanted to share with you guys. Unfortunately, I'm having a screen share problem here on my Mac. As you can see, this is not even full screen on this PowerPoint, but you get 30% lifetime recurring commissions. You can find all this inside your dashboard. As I said, I'm going to do another video for you shortly that'll walk you through the entire referral process, how to generate your links, how to see your visitors, how to see your conversions, and all that stuff. And if you are interested, like I said, on joining our corporate referral program, this is more of the partner referrals. You get 20% lifetime on any referrals on that end. So that being said, can I answer any questions for you guys this week? Anybody have any questions, pressing questions, things that you want me to answer live right now? A show of hands, actually, before I get to the questions, how many of you are going to start using this 30% lifetime recurring commission referral link? Now, keep in mind, you can share this on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram. You can send PM, DM, direct messages to your friends. If you have agency friends that are running an agency, if you have people who are selling Facebook ads, I mean, there's so many ways, as you know already, that you can bring this and integrate this with your existing local marketing services or digital services agency. So all of this is great. If you have any agency friends, think about it. You can always take this, share it. We're going to be sharing as well with you a whole bunch of emails and different marketing tools that you can use to promote this program. All right, any other question? I see one question here. Does the DNS content filter work? It does work if you have it enabled and if you have it on an SH100, so one of our devices. You need to have that, and then you go into locations, and under settings or options, you have the option to enable your DNS content filter. And then after that, it'll block all nasty sites. It'll force Google Safe Search, and it'll essentially apply a DNS filter onto your SH100. Question about the Facebook scopes. Facebook is having, kind of an issue right now, a PR issue. So unfortunately, what they're doing is changing the rules really quickly on people and kind of asking for more permissions. Is my recommendation at this point, to be honest with you, anyone listening, just take it easy with Facebook now. We're not doing anything wrong, and the whole system is still great. We don't have to change anything. However, they're scrutinizing everything. So really, when you're using Facebook, you still get the name, the email, the gender, the profile picture, all that stuff automatically with the scope. If you want to push it and really start asking for a birthday and all these other things, like, they're just going to scrutinize you at this point. And it's not us, obviously. This is all Facebook. So it's my recommendation, even though there hasn't been any formal announcement to like halt using anything that we're doing, I would just recommend for the time being, stay with these with the standard scopes, the generic scopes, the name, email, standard profile scopes. Don't push it with birthday or anything else right now until the dust clears. When Facebook finally decides, okay, here's the way it's going to go. If required, we'll make a new video. We'll do some new stuff. But to date, anyone that has it active still has it active. So it's not really an issue. And like I said, I just err on the side of caution right now with Facebook, because for any reason, one person of the 20,000 people they say that they're going to go hire to do this compliance stuff can make a mistake, can false positive your account, and then they could really mess with you on Facebook. So I just would stay away from that for now and keep things generic. Question about the automation and delayed emails and things like that. Yeah, if you have a specific use case that you are having an issue with, you just chat with our support team. We will give you an answer on that. Question, yeah, the DNS filter is no extra charge, only on the SH100 devices, so only on our devices on our network. Yeah, the reason somebody's asking why was Google removed, you must be new and you must be referring to some older materials. So when we enable Google as a login, it actually has a major detrimental effect to the pop-ups on Android, because essentially, to get technical, we have to whitelist Google to use it as a login option. If we whitelist Google, then Android gets confused and stops popping up the Wi-Fi sign-in page, which we obviously want to capture the information. So when faced with that dilemma, we just decided, you know what, let's not whitelist Google, essentially not allowing Google login, but you can still use a Gmail email address when you're using email logins, and we still validate that email. So essentially, we get the same information as you would using Google, but it all is through email. Question about Twitter. Twitter does not provide emails. So Twitter is only really good if you're doing a Twitter campaign. You want to collect Twitter handles. Other than that, Twitter does not collect emails. We have a big announcement, actually, likely in next week or the week after. GDPR. Everybody's asking about GDPR. We are launching our GDPR compliance upgrade. So we will be GDPR compliant. We have a really nice, cool way to do it. In fact, it's totally compliant. And in a way, it's not only for GDPR folk, it's for anyone even like US-based or Canada-based who wants to have a double opt-in for their sign-in. So when you want to sign in with Facebook and then you want to ask separately, hey, do you want to receive information? You want to sign up to our newsletter? We have a lot of people who, or a lot of clients who think that needs to be done. So we are now very soon going to be giving you guys the option to do that, in addition to having everything be GDPR compliant. The SH100 question, how many square feet is it good for? depending on your layout, it's a really general thing, but 500 to 1,000 square feet. If you are putting it in a back room with a steel door, then not a lot. If you're putting it in the middle of a 1,500 square foot or 2,000 square foot room, a square room, then that should be totally fine. It all really depends on when you're setting it up. I recommend drop it in at the most optimal place. So with the antennas with clear path to the most biggest part of the restaurant or location that you're installing it at, and then walk around with an Android tool. We have the Wi-Fi analyzer tool that is in the Android store. It's free, and you can go and see what your signal strength is like as you walk around the location. That's obviously the amateur or the unprofessional way to do it. It still works. It's still great. But if you really want to do a large install, larger than that, with multiple APs, hire a network professional. So if you really want the birthday, don't use Facebook. Recommend using email login and ask for the birthday. Yes, if birthday is a big part of your thing, if you're doing like a birthday promotion, if you're at a family restaurant and you want to do a birthday promo, then you really want the birthday, then scale it down. When people log in, ask them for maybe their first name or their name, ask them for their email for sure, and then ask them for their birthday, or not even their name, just email birthday. That's totally fine. So we're going to be doing an upgrade. We're going to get some Twitter and Instagram handles available there. So shortly we're going to be upgrading a lot of how we do the campaigning. So when we have some more engagement tools for Instagram and Twitter, which is coming soon, we're going to allow you to do cool things with those handles. All right, and I think I might be able to get my screen share working right now, so I can actually show you guys the new affiliate dashboard and the whole partner program dashboard where you can get your links to share. Yep, it appears to be all good. Let me try to share my screen here. As you can see, I'm having some issues. So I'm showing you this just on our staging server, as you can see. But I can't go full screen. That's really weird. Anyway, so this is where you're going to see it. You're going to find it in your dashboard. So on the top, you have links to the Facebook group, the members area to buy hardware. And we have a button here called affiliates. So we did have this before, as mentioned. You might have always overlooked it or clicked it and not had much interest in it, primarily because we weren't clear enough in how you can really make a serious income by referring people to us. So what you want to do is log in to your dashboard. Under affiliates, click on affiliates. It's going to pull up your affiliate dashboard. And over here, you're going to see a whole bunch of stuff. You're going to see the people that have signed up with us, how many clicks have come through, how many customers have signed up, and how much money we owe you awaiting payout. Okay, you can also set your PayPal email. We pay monthly via PayPal directly. So you just enter your PayPal email and we pay you directly there. Here you see it. You get your reward for new customers. You get 30% recurring commission for each referred customer. That is a lifetime commission. So if somebody comes in and pays the $6.97 or even the $29.97, you think about an annual plan. If you refer somebody to us and they sign up for an annual plan at $29.97, we will cut you a PayPal transfer of $900 automatically. Okay, so just food for thought. It's worth the link. What you want to do here is you can see that there's different links to go to. There's the Launch My Wi-Fi Business, and I can show you this right now. There's also directly the Wi-Fi Business in a Box, and we're going to be adding a whole bunch of additional links here. But all you do is click on copy. Over here, you open up a new tab. You paste it. You make sure that your referral ID is over there. You're going to see the FP_ref equals your name. That needs to be there for it to work, obviously, and your link once you have it generated. And then this is our landing page that does a very good job. If you have any feedback on this, obviously, let me know. But this is where you can send people to learn more about the program. They can watch the 5-minute overview. They can scroll down over here. They can learn exactly about how this works. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, with the animated video talking about how you can supercharge your digital agency. And also feel free, if you want to take some graphics from this page and use it to help promote your own program or this program, or do an affiliate promotion and push any of the platform benefits, by all means, take this content from this site and use it. Don't take it verbatim and post it on your site. It won't do you much good for SEO, but it is great, and it might help you also in explaining your product and service to your clients. Okay, so this is the whole page, and as you see here, we have a webinar sign up, which brings you right over here to sign up for an automatic webinar. And then separately, we have the ability to sign up and get the pricing. And as you see here, it should load in just a sec. Whoa. As you can see, something's really wrong with my computer. I have a discolored browser. The videos are not pulling out full screen. It's a whole bunch of mess. I haven't reset my computer in a long time, so that's probably the issue. So apologies for some of these visual technical difficulties today. Oh, sorry, guys. So anybody have any other questions before we wrap things up here? You can see when people sign up here. So first of all, I can see right here, because I did that sign up, and hopefully I did it in the same screen. So you see I have one click. So just by me testing this link over here, I can see that somebody actually clicked through here and viewed this. Now here, this is the package that we are offering now, $697. You get access to everything. Now you guys also have access to all of this right now inside the dashboard, inside the members area. So if you see this, you're like, wow, I didn't know that I get an explainer video, or I get a WordPress website template, or I have all these marketing materials, or I have the Wi-Fi BizBox training class. Like all of this is inside your members area. To show you where that is, it's right inside under members area in your top menu. And right over here, you have it all right over here, all for you to use. And we're going to be updating this. We have recently updated this. We're also adding more information all the time. So make sure you check back often and go through all the training if you need any help with sales and marketing. And then obviously with support, if you have any questions about how to use the program, how to set up apps, we're always updating these articles. So if you're wondering how to set up a campaign and you want anything like that, you have it all over here with nice animated GIFs as well that show you step by step how to do everything in the dashboard. Yeah, so we also are launching an onboarding wizard very shortly. I see somebody asking if that is a thing. Yes, we are working on that. We're going to be hopefully launching that very soon for you too. I don't want to ruin that surprise, but it's going to be really awesome and really help you when you're setting up new clients and even setting up open mesh hardware, things like that. It'll be super easy to do. Yeah, so the automation masterclass, I know that we were waiting on setting up a whole bunch of Zapier updates. If you followed the Wi-Fi Wednesday last week, it took way longer than we thought to do that, but now that's all done. So I will be sending the invites shortly. You all already have your 10 hotspots complimentary, those who took part in that bonus. You also have the Zapier access and the actual, the private training will be coming very soon. We just had to wait until some of the more advanced features were developed because I didn't want to do it twice and have some features coming soon, and now everything has been updated. Those who worked with Zapier, you see some of the new fields, the phone number, the birthday. So that also helps in what we are doing with the automation stuff. Great. You can also, I see, you can change your affiliate ID if you want when you're using your referral link, but definitely go through that. Make sure that if you are interested in making some coin on the side, recurring commission, go in and use our new affiliate program found at the top of your dashboard. Again, I'm just going to pull it up here and show you where that is. So inside your dashboard, click on affiliates on the top. And here's where you see all your stuff. We're going to be adding more stuff as well, such as the asset section will be blown out. You can see your rewards listed. You can see your leads, people who come in and fill that information, and then also a breakdown of the last 4 weeks, last 6 months, all the clicks that you bring to us. You can also create sub IDs if you want to promote or actually like segment what you're doing. You can do all that through here. All right, I'm also going to be adding some new referral links too. So like links to the webinar that doesn't require registration, links to a webinar with, with a replay, with controls, without controls. I'm going to be adding that over here. So shortly when I do that updated video and share that with you about how to use this program, under links, you're going to have all the new links, like replay with controls, without controls, all that stuff listed here, so that depending on who you are referring to, you can easily share this with them. And yes, you can use the affiliate program in conjunction with selling directly to SMBs. This is the idea that brings you another revenue stream. So you're still selling to your SMBs directly through the dashboard, but you're also now referring people directly to us and getting 30% commission for life. All right, any other questions I can get to right now? We're going to be sharing the video for the affiliate program on the Facebook group shortly, so keep an eye out in the next few days for that. All right, everyone. Well, I have new questions coming in, but always we are available to you. If you have a question, at chat with support, go to wifi-supportdesk.com or find this little bubble in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen, and we are always there to help you. If we're not there, leave a question, and we will get back to you with an answer as soon as we can. On that note, thank you, everyone, for joining us this week. Next week, we will have some new feature upgrades for you. I kind of teased them in this one, but you should definitely get excited because there's some really cool things coming up. And obviously, as usual, make sure you get out there and sell, because clients will not knock on your door. You need to knock on theirs. And once you do, that's the way to cash in on recurring revenue. All right, guys, thank you so much again for joining us live on Zoom and in the Facebook group. Until next week, take care, happy selling, and talk to you later.